Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy back at it again. Let's go. Welcome to another edition of the Rico Report. It's a Friday night. Rock with your boy. We're doing it today, folks. Let me try to fix this camera a little bit. Welcome. It's the Buffalo Fanatics. And we have a huge mother effing game this weekend. Let me turn this music down a little bit. We got a huge game this week. Man, oh man. So without further ado, let me just get right into the nitty gritty. Right into the shits. Because all this talk, let's quiet all this talk, man. Because now it's about that action. We can talk all we want. And I'm not talking about the players. Players ain't talking, man. They know what's good. There's no more talking. Talking is done. Talk is cheap. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to, you know what I'm saying? Pay the piper. It's time to really show what's really good with this squad. Because we've been cultivating this team. Right from the grassroots, if you will. Right from the beginning. Somewhat tore it down a little bit. Drafted well. Got things going. Now it's time. No more playing around, man. No more games, man. None of that. No, yeah, and you know who's not playing games right now? Who's not playing games right now? Antonio Toro. You know what I'm saying? Antonio Toro just turned up right now and joined the big squad. Bing, biggity, bing. Let's go, my G. What's up, Antonio? My man Antonio waited for for me to come on. And he said, yo, let me wait. Let me show my support. You know what I'm saying? To the Buffalo Fanatics. Let me show my support to my guy, Rico. Let's go, man. Antonio Toro. Respect, my G. Respect. So, folks, my thumbnail for today, my camera's off, man. I think it's because I'm wearing a white shirt today. And I'm looking extra chocolatey right now. Not that it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? But, all is good. We're going to figure it out. But anyway, here's the deal at the end of the day. There are certain players on this team that need to step up. All right? Let's not mince any words. A lot of players got paid on this squad. Now it's time to pay the piper. Now it's time for you to earn your keep. If you're going to earn your keep in any way, in any game, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Week 5 of the 21 season against, you know what I'm saying, a team that has owned you the last couple of years, especially last year, beating you twice. It's already hard enough winning one game against a team, but beating you guys twice, fam, you got to earn your keep. By the way, shout out to John Yotis. I like John Yotis, man. John Yotis knows what's up, man. He says, yo, he sees Antonio, and he says, yo, Antonio, welcome. That's love, man. I appreciate that. Welcome, my guy. Now, shout out to my guy, Bobby. Always throwing them mics up. He knows what's good. I see you, kid. I see you. So here's the deal, man. Really and truly, we got players on this team that's got to earn their keep. Plain and simple. There's no more talking. Talk is cheap. No more. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. No. We need to see it now. You need to be about that action, like my man Marshawn Lynch. Be about that action because we're going up against a very good team in the Kansas City Chiefs. Don't be fooled. I know everybody's talking about, hey, they got the 31st ranked defense. Who cares? It's about matchups. And we have to earn our wins against these matchups. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just a matchup thing. The Dolphins do not match up well against us at all. They just don't. And we prove it every year. For the last 6 years, we've been proving it. So 31st ranked defense means absolutely crap. And some folks like to say crapola. That's exactly what it is. It's crap. It's garbage. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that whatsoever. Now let me explain something to you guys. In my opinion, that 31st ranked defense, don't focus on that. Focus on the guys that'll give you problems that can wreck a game. Chris Jones being one of them. I know he's a little banged up. He's lost a lot of weight. Apparently, he's been playing on the outside. But he knows what he did to this team last year. Andy Reid knows what he did to the team last year. Don't be surprised if they say no more defensive end. You're going in the middle. They can't handle you. We need you to single-handedly wreck this game, throw Josh off rhythm, do what you're supposed to do. And Tyrann Mathieu back there is no slouch either. He can play. All it takes sometimes is a couple players to affect the game, and it's over with. This 31st ranked defense, don't fall for that. Do not fall for that. We have to take full advantage. We have to take full advantage of this. Now, we had some players that potentially were going to be out this game. Jordan Poirier being one of them. He was ruled early in the week that he was out. Apparently, the tables have turned. He's feeling good. And I'm actually quite happy that he's changed his tune. Because when you don't get an opportunity to be in games of this magnitude, let alone being in the NFL, that's number one. But you have an opportunity to be there for your team and do what you must do. At the end of the day, he has made a lot of Bills fans take a sigh, like a breath of sigh, like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? A sigh of relief is what I was looking for. Because Jordan Poirier being out, not that I don't have confidence, not that I don't have confidence in the likes of Jaquan Johnson, not that I don't have confidence in the likes of Micah Hyde on his own, not that I don't have the confidence in the likes of Damar Hamlin. It's just that both Jordan Poirier and Micah Hyde play well off of each other. It's that simple. They play well off each other. There's chemistry there. There's I don't even have to look at you. I don't have to say words to you. You just know what I'm talking about. Yo, you saw what I saw? Cool. Let's roll. That's that chemistry thing, right? So these cats need to earn their keep. That's why I posted this thumbnail, and I'm going to post it for you guys again. Shout out to my guy, Bobby B, in the building, always showing love and creating these thumbnails for your boy. Check this out. Number 1, Josh Allen. Number 2, you see him, Tremaine Edmonds. Oh, yeah, you thought I was going to forget about Mitch Morse? Oh, you best believe Mitch Morse is on that list. And Trey White. I could go on, but these are the key contributors on this team. These are the key guys that got raises that they need to now earn their keep. Matt Milano's included in that thing. We're still unsure if he's going to play or not. Chances are he's going to play. I heard he was on the field. He's on the field practicing. He could be there. And by the way, shout out to my guy, Dan Brown. Dan Brown, I know you're a member, but it seems as though you've upgraded. So thank you very much, my guy, Dan Brown. Welcome to the Bing Squad. Bing, biggity, bing. Let's go. Appreciate you, my G. But we need every single body out there to go up against this Kansas City. Because Pat Mahomes is a special cat, man. There are just things that he does that we're just like, come on, fam. Like, how did you make that play? How'd you split the freaking 2 defensive ends? Like, how did you do that? Same thing that people talk about with Josh Allen. How the F did he get out of that tackle? We had him. Did he just truck our linebacker? Like, come on, fam. How did he do that? We got 2 really good quarterbacks going up against each other. There's a statistic that's out there. I hope I can find it. It's something ridiculous. When the Kansas City Chiefs allow a team to score more than 30 points, they have a losing record. And I gotta get this right. So let me go hit up the IG page. And if you guys can help me with that stat, I don't want to butcher it. So I gotta go and look at the IG page because my man Bobby holds it down on that thing. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's ways that we can get to our guy, Pat Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is a interesting cat, but he can be beat. This is what the stat is. The Chiefs have allowed 27 plus points in 9 of their last 12 regular season games, once in the previous 14 games. Patrick Mahomes, check this out, has a 39-2 39-2 record. It's insane. 39-2 record, including playoffs, when KC allows fewer than 30 points. They keep the team under 30 points. He's 39-2. When the opposing team scores more than 30 points, they're 7-10. What does that tell you? We can't get into a field goal match. Let's kick the most amount of field goals. Let's set a record for the most amount of field goals, man. Bump that. I like Tyler Bass and all the rest of them. I need Tyler Bass kicking extra points. Extra points. Not field goals, extra points. We can't have that, man. 39-2 when they score 30 freaking points or more. And they keep their opponents under 30 points. So what does that tell you? That tells you we need to score some points. We need to score some points. Shout out to my guy Buff Barrier. What up, Buff Barrier? Welcome to the Big Squad, my G. And I know Buff Barrier has been a member before. Either he's returning or he's upgraded to the next level. So I appreciate you, my guy. Let's go. By the way, let's get another 7 members, because we've just added 3 members. Let's get another 7 members. 7. Do we add? Let me do my math here. Yeah, we have 3 members already added. Let's add 7 more, and I got a giveaway. You guys are probably like, what giveaway? What are you talking about? Let me read my man Silas Whittle's comment first. This is a big statement game. We gotta win bigly in the trenches. Yo, we definitely do. We most definitely do. There's no question about it. Now, check this out. Let's get 7 new members. 7 brand new members. Why? Because I got a giveaway to give. I don't know if you guys know this, but we, the Buffalo Fanatics, have partnered up with Buffalo as F. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo dash as F. AF. Buffalo dash AF. All right? And we have partnered up with these guys to give you the Buffalo versus everybody, the Zubaz edition. All you got to do is go to the buffalo-af.com and y'all get yourself a flag, a man cave flag. For those that are in the midst of creating their new man cave, they want to add to their man cave, jump on there right now. Let's get 7 new members, and I'm going to do a giveaway. Come on, now let's go. All right, folks. The first guy I'm going to get onto right now. First person I'm going to get onto is Josh Allen. Joshua Allen. Christopher McLeese says, yo, don't coach scared or play scared. Win in the trenches and you'll win this game. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Now, first person that I need to Rico, Don says a Rico man cave. Listen, we're going to call it the cave. The cave for the ladies. I don't know if you guys want to call it a cave, though. Cave is more like, meh, it's too manly. We need to make it, you know what I'm saying? Make it like I don't want to call it ladies' cave. What would you guys call it? Opposite of a cave. That's what you guys will have. By the way, shout out to my guy, Ben Jam. What up, Bam Jam? Let's go. Welcome to the Big Squad, my G. By the way, for those that are trying to find out, whoa, what's going on? How's everybody tuning in and becoming a member of the Buffalo Fanatics? It's very simple. SupportBF.com. SupportBF.com. Everything is right there. Let's go. Bobby, keep a count of this, man. Keep a count. Let's try to get 10 new members. Let's go, baby. Now, Josh Allen. Let's get right to the shits. Josh Allen has been owned. He hasn't had a good game against the Chiefs all last year. Let's be real. He hasn't. He wasn't good in the first game. Yes, it was raining. It was crap. It was no good. It wasn't good. In the AFC Championship game, we didn't capitalize. It wasn't horrible, but we did not capitalize. So he needs to step up. There's something about facing another star on another team, and you won't realize it, right? So let me take you guys back. Y'all played soccer, y'all played football, y'all played basketball, y'all played baseball, you guys played hockey, you guys did something. You guys played something. And you're playing against the high school across the county, or you're playing, you know what I'm saying, the team in another state that you've been knowing, and then star player from the other team is getting all the love, but you getting love too in your city. Now 2 kings are clashing. 2 queens are clashing. Who's going to have the better game? You don't think that plays a part? Fam, that plays a big part. So you don't think that Josh Allen's been hearing Pat Mahomes, biggest arm in the NFL, wins the Super Bowl, young talent. The Bills could have drafted him, but they didn't. They skipped on it. Rah, rah, rah. Now he's got his deal. Now what? Now you have to prove your worth. Earn your keep. $250 million plus. Earn your keep. You had 2 crummy first games. You've since turned around. You've turned everything around. Let's keep it going. Let's not stop against the weaker teams. Now you're about to face a team that has just as much firepower as you. How are you going to respond? You're the leader of this team. Everybody's watching Josh Allen. You need to outperform the star on the other team. I know people want to talk about wins aren't a QB stat. To me, I think they are because they see it that way. Pat Mahomes versus Josh Allen. Head-to-head. 0-2. Oh, they see that. Trust me. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. They see it. It's a QB stat. I don't care what anybody says, man. It's a QB stat. They see that. When you go up against this guy, who's got the edge? There's a psychological game in there. I can't screw up. I can't throw that interception. Shit, he just threw a big bomb. Now I got to respond. Pressure's on. You're 0-2 against Kansas City. You're 0-2 versus Pat Mahomes. Now you need to step up. Get that dub. Listen, if you guys think I'm talking junk, put that potato. Give me a potato. Give me that. I'm a dud. But if you feel like I'm saying something, yo, throw the mics up. You guys know what it is, man. Throw me them mics. Let me get that mic. Let me get that microphone on there. By the way, shout out to my guy, Vladdy. Vladdy Das, what's happening? Bing, biggity, bing. Welcome to the Bing Squad. Let's go, man. Let's go. I appreciate that. We're at 5 members out of 10. Let's get it, boy. By the way, shout out to my guy, the OG, triple OG, John Yodas. Let's go, John. Bing, biggity, bing. Let's go, fam. Let's have this. I'm trying to give away that flag, man. BuffaloAsF.com. Buffalo-AF.com. You guys can go buy it if you want to. We've collabed with them. The Zubaz flag. Yo, put that thing up there. Boom. If you got a flag in front of your house, a little flagpole, man, stick that bitch on there. Let people know what's good. It is Buffalo versus everybody. It's still always going to be Buffalo versus everybody. Everybody knows that shit. That shit ain't going to stop. By the way, I appreciate no potatoes being thrown my way. I'm trying to dodge all the potatoes, man. Don't throw. I got none. Oh, I got one. Somebody threw me a potato. Somebody threw me a potato. He says I'm talking shit. Well, let me keep going. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Yo, my man. J Mafia, that's my G, man. I appreciate you, man. Keep that membership. You good, baby. You good, fam. Now let me reiterate, man. Let me reiterate what I'm trying to say here. QBs aren't a freaking statistic. Bullshit. I believe it. It is a statistic. It's a mental thing, man. When I see somebody's outdoing me, it's competitive. When I see other brands that are out there doing great things, I want to do great things and I want to do it better. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. I'm playing ball. The point guard across from me is putting up 25 and 10 every night. Now he's coming to my court. I can't give him 5 points and 5 assists. Nah, no, man. It's not the way it works. Can't do it. So that's why Josh Allen has to come in. You got to come with it, man. Forget about the jitters. Put the jitters aside. Let's freaking rock this shit. Let's rock this shit, man. And you know who else is rocking this shit? My man, Calvin Artist. Calvin Artist, welcome to the Bing Squad. Bing, biggity, bing. Let's go, man. You got me fucking hype, boy. Let's have it, man. So Josh Allen, earn your keep, $258 million. You are the second highest paid quarterback. Oh, who's number one again? Oh, yeah, that's Pat Mahomes. You guys are 1 and 2. Fam, Come on now. You're 1-2. You can't go 0-3 against Pat Mahomes. Statistics do matter. Quarterback v. quarterback. What quarterback is coming out on top? Start it right now. You might have to see this team again. So get that first dub, win it, and then face them again and prove that it's not a fluke. And win it again, just like he did against us last year. He beat us the first time, and he beat us again in the conference championship. You see all that shit he was talking about? Hey, man, Justin Herbert's coming for you. Yeah, I'd like to see him do it. Guess what Justin Herbert did? I did it, bitch. What up? So you're going to let Justin Herbert outdo you? Come on, man. And Justin Herbert's a talent. But I like the talent that we have on our squad right now. Yo, my man Chris Brewer says, yo, say it with your chest. Yo, let me say it with my chest. Y'all want me to say it with my chest? I'm going to say it with my goddamn chest. Let's go. Say it with your chest. 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 Say it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say it with my chest, man. I said it earlier in the show. I'm going to say it again. Quarterback stats versus quarterback stat. The whole head-to-head QBs aren't a stat. The win percentage, I believe it is. QBs winning is a stat. It's a psychological stat. Don't care what anybody tells me about it. I see it and I feel it. When that quarterback across from you has beat your ass twice, it plays a factor. So now you've got to give it back to him. Josh Allen has to give it back to Pat Mahomes. You think Peyton Manning loved losing to Tom Brady? Hell no. You think Breeze liked losing to freaking Tom Brady or Peyton Manning? Yeah, they always played hard against each other. You got guys that are freaking top in their game. You can't let that guy outduel you. Josh Allen, you cannot let Pat Mahomes outduel you. You know what to do. Put points up on the board. You see the stats? 39-2 when the team that he's playing up against scores less than 30 points. Fair. Put up more than 30 points. He's 7-10 when the opposing team puts up more than 30 points. God damn it, let's go, man. You got a job to do. Now I'm done. I'm done with Josh Allen because that's my guy. And I know he's a competitor. And I know he sees that he's 0-2. Especially last year, losing 2 straight to the Kansas City Chiefs. He's got to pay them back. Straight like that. By the way, shout out to my guy, Vlad. He says, yo, I think Buffalo has the most humble players. But I know they're hungry to get this dub and finally get past this game. I hope our defense shuts it down. Our defense needs to show up, and I have a feeling they will show up. I'm not worried about the defense. They know what's at stake. They know exactly what's at stake. By the way, shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. We got 173 people watching. Shout out to everybody that threw me the microphone checker because your boy's spitting something. Some might not agree. But QBs as a winning stat versus another quarterback, you damn right. I think it's a stat. And I look at it and I count that shit. Let's go. Now, we got to move to the next player. Tremaine Edmonds. This is a big one. Tremaine Edmonds got his 5th year picked up by the Buffalo Bills. So he's got some coin right now. He's definitely got some coin right now. It's potential. There's a potential that Matt Milano may not play. He's hobbled. You know what I'm saying? He's not the same cat. Now, Jordan Poirier was ruled out, but he might be playing. Matt Milano was on the field today. Not 100%. You never know what can happen. But let's just say Matt Milano does not play in this game. Guess who has to step up? Tremaine Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds. 2-time Pro Bowler, I believe. Tremaine Edmonds. Player of the week defensively. Tremaine Edmonds has to step up. Tremaine Edmonds. Travis Kelce better not eat your lunch. Tremaine Edmonds. You cannot overshoot and over pursue a run play. And the play's on the freaking other side of the field. I know you get everybody in their correct spots. You move guys over. You do what you're supposed to do. But fam, we need you to step up, especially if Matt Milano cannot play. You know what? Even if Matt Milano does play, I'd like you to outdo Matt Milano. And I say that strategically because I believe Matt Milano is the better linebacker between the two. So if you outplay Matt Milano in this game, that means we are playing at a top tier level. And you've earned that fifth year and potentially a long-term deal. But you have to outduel the guy that just got paid in Matt Milano. It's a must. Shout out to my guy, Joshua Arnold. Joshua Arnold says, yo, sometimes I wish Josh would just say it in a press conference. I'm tired of y'all asking me about losing to Mahomes. Y'all better quit playing with me. He ain't going to say that. He's just going to do the cookie cutter stuff. But that's when you're a star like that, you got to, because they're watching everything you say. Every little thing you say, they're watching that. Sound bites. Got to play. You can't play that game. By the way, shout out to my guy, Maurice Alexander. Oh, shit, I said Alexander. Maurice Anderson. Welcome to the Big Squad. Bing, biggity, bing. My guy, Maurice Anderson. Appreciate you, my G. I truly do. Am I giving away a man cave? Am I giving away a man cave flag? If you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, for those that are tuned in right now, you have an opportunity to win a draw for, let me get my banner up. There it is. Buffalo as F. It's the Buffalo versus everybody man cave. All right? Throw that thing in the man cave and you set. I'm telling you, man, this would be dope. Put that in there somewhere. I know you can find a spot for it. Oh, but you're probably wondering, like, how do I go there? What's the website? Buffalo-AF.com. Or join the Bing Squad. Join as the Bing Squad member. Let's get to 10, and we're making a draw. Let's go. Folks, Matt Milano needs to step up. Matt Milano needs to step up. Tremaine Edmonds needs to step up. Especially Tremaine Edmonds. Earn your keep. Earn that money they just gave you. Earn your keep. This is why they pay you guys. Now, moving on. Moving on, folks. Who's next? Mitch Morse. Woo! At one point, one of the highest paid centers in the game. You know what I'm saying? At one point, we were looking at, who was it? Matt Paradis. We were trying to get Matt Paradis. That didn't work out. So we jumped all over Mitch Morse. Mitch Morse, a former Kansas City Chief. Mitch Morse, at one point, never let a damn sack his way. In like what, over a year, 2 years? I can't remember what exactly it was. It was something ridiculous. Mitch Morse played with Pat Mahomes. If I remember, if that's the 1 year that he played with him. Fam, Mitch Morse knows the deal. Mitch Morse, this is where you come in, you calm that line down. You make them buckle up. Fam, let's anchor. Let's protect this guy. We know what he's capable of doing. Don't make it easy for this team by letting you just looking like a damn turnstile. That is not us. So this is where it starts. It starts right in the freaking middle. Center, Mitch Morse. Earn your keep. You're making big money. You've been healthy all year. Now let's anchor this line, man. You be the calm in everybody to make them calm down. Let Deion Dawkins hype them up to get them riled up, but you let them calm. Make them, you know what I'm saying, understand what's at stake here. Make them understand what's at stake. Mitch Morse, you better earn that money. Let's recap. Josh Allen, $258 million. You know exactly what you got to do. You know who's playing across to you. Pat Mahomes. You have to outduel Pat Mahomes. It's the facts. It is the facts. And I hate to say it, but Nick Wright, he killed us. Nick Wright absolutely told truth the other day, excuse me. And I'm going to play you a snippet of what Nick Wright had to say. Because everything he said was absolutely factual. And nobody can tell me any different. Let me find the clip and play it for y'all, because you guys need to hear it. If you guys have not heard what he had to say, I'm going to play it for y'all. So hang tight. Let me find that clip for you guys, and I'm playing because I think it's important that you guys hear this. Let me turn my damn Bluetooth on. Rollcast is on. Let's go. Because Nick Wright pretty much called this out. He called this out. So let me play that for you guys.
Because the Chiefs embarrassed them twice last year. And this is as big of a regular season game for Buffalo as they've had in years. They built their entire offseason around how can we prevent Kansas City from dog walking us the way they did last year. First matchup, coach said it, but I will reiterate it. 46 runs, 245 yards, and allowed Mahomes to complete 80% of his passes. Second matchup, AFC Championship game. The Chiefs spot the Bills 9-0 and then go on an AAU basketball style 38-6 run in the AFC Championship game. Josh Allen has never played a good game against the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes has never played a bad game against Josh Allen. We can show the numbers. They are jarring and startling. And this is what Buffalo is chasing. That's not close. That's not MVP-ish. That is one guy who was amazing, the other guy who was terrible. And for Buffalo, if you look at their schedule, it works for them and against them, Coach. And here's what I mean. If we can show the schedule, it works for them they have an incredibly soft schedule. They've had one up to this point, and after the Chiefs game, it resumes incredibly soft as well. Oh, look at that middle column. Dolphins, Jags, Jets, Colts. They are going to be able to rack up wins just like they racked up wins early in the year. But, Coach, if they can't hang with Kansas City, I'm asking you, no matter what they do against bad teams, what's their headspace going to be like headed into the postseason when they know the Super Bowl goes through the Chiefs? If they got whooped by him in one way in the regular season, whooped by him in another way in the postseason, and then if the Chiefs beat them this year when the Chiefs arguably are shaky, defense not playing well, 2-2, and they are playing the best football of any team in the league, if the Chiefs beat them again, is that a massive mental edge no matter what they do the rest of the regular season?
You hear that? Mental edge. You guys want to talk about, some folks want to talk about that QB versus QB is not a stat and nobody should pay attention to it. Fam, you should. It's a mental stat. It's a mental stat. And there's some people that keep it, you know what I'm saying? The record people, the people that keep the records, they put it out there for you, but player to player, they know. It lingers. You feel me? So Nick Wright said it. You've owned Josh Allen. Pat Mahomes has owned Josh Allen. It's time to put that shit to bed. No more. No mas. This is where Josh Allen says, all right, man, we're done now. Let me punch you back on the chin. And now we're going to try to even it up later in the year because you know we might see them again. It's a very big possibility. By the way, shout out to my guy, Marshall Parker. Marshall Parker, welcome to the Big Squad, my man. What's good? I appreciate you, my G. Nick Wright is not wrong. Nick Wright nailed that. He absolutely freaking nailed that. You can't even hate. You can hate him all you want, but he spoke the truth right there. Michael Smith says, yo, Rico, hot take. Matt Hack will be on next week's milk carton because he won't be on the field. Hey! I feel you, kid. I feel you. I'm hoping for that. If he doesn't punt, man, that's lovely for us. By the way, you know what else is lovely? Raymond Paul, welcome to the Big Squad, my G. You thought I was going to forget about you, my guy? Let me bring that bell for you. Big, biggity, big. Let's go, man. By the way, guess what? We just reached 10 new members. Shout out to my guy, Bobby, keeping track. Hey, man, we giving away a damn flag. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a giveaway for that flag. What are we going to do? Sunday night, Sunday afternoon? I don't know. Maybe Sunday. We'll do it Sunday or maybe Monday. I don't know. But we're going to do it. And we're going to draw out. And I'm going to give you guys the hashtag to put it in there next show. And we're going to draw it out. Let's go, man. By the way, welcome to the new members. Can we get 20? Let's find out. Now, here's the deal. We got people that need to earn their money. Josh Allen, Tremaine Edmonds, Mitch Morse. You know who else that needs to earn their money? Big time money. Let me show you that picture again. Look at that guy in the back. See that guy in the back? Way in the back. Yeah. He's showing white teeth. Yeah, you see him. That's right. Trey White. Tre'Davious White needs to earn his keep. One of the highest paid corners in the game. If you have to travel to lock down Tyreek, if you have to travel and you have to face Travis Kelce, I don't give a damn. You need to do something that neutralizes Pat Mahomes. If you take away one of his best weapons, we have enough talent on this team that we can take care of his second weapon. And then we let the dogs loose on this man. But it starts with Trey White. It really does. It starts with Trey White. You lock one of their cats down. I don't care who Leslie Frazier tells you to cover. You know what? Wherever, you know what I'm saying? Wherever Tyreek goes, you go. Then you do it. Lock his ass down. That's why we paid you big money. We paid you big money, not because you're just a zone corner, but you can play man as well. You're overall solid corner. Take away one of their weapons. We got Matt Milano. We got Jordan Poirier. We got Micah Hyde. You know what I'm saying? We got that pass rush. Fam, come on now. Yo, Kobe Ferreira says, yo, Rico, weird question. When did trade day fall off the cliff? He didn't fall off no damn cliff. Trust me, he didn't fall off no cliff. But we're going to need Tre'Davious White heavy in this game. But he doesn't travel. Well, he's going to have to. Pack a motherfucking suitcase. Let's go. You traveling today. He stays on the island. Make yourself a raft. I don't care what you can find. Twigs, berries, all that stuff. Put it together. Make that shit float and freaking travel. From one island to another. Wherever Tyreek or Kelce goes, you go. You don't just stay on the island. I don't move. I stay put. No, fam. You need to move. He goes in the slot, you go in the slot. He motions, you motion. Where he goes, you on his ass. Come on now. Earn your keep. This theme is about earning keep, man. Ed Oliver, earn your keep. Drafted in the first round, earn your keep. Jerry Hughes, we kept you. At age 34, I believe your age, you sitting at. You know what I mean? Earn it. Earn that shit. First round draft pick, Greg Rousseau, get in there. Create havoc for Pat Mahomes. We have to. We got to. It's a must. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a big-ass game Sunday night. I am excited. I am so excited. It's been a while since I got excited for games like this, and this is a big game. Everybody's anticipating a big-ass game. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, we have a big-ass opportunity to really take a big step forward. Big opportunity. We got to seize that moment. And if we don't, guess what? There might be multiple people on that milk carton. I'll tell you right now. And I ain't going to be shy to say it. Get on that milk carton. We don't want anybody on the milk carton. Right now, Sean McDermott, to me, is on that milk carton. Because you haven't been around the last couple games, man. You got our coach both times. So you on that milk carton. Get yourself off that milk carton, kid. Let's go. This team is too damn good for that. Too damn good. All right, folks. You know what it is, man. It's Fam Friday. Fam Friday. That means call-in show. You guys get to call in. You know what the beautiful thing about this is? Is y'all get to have a chance to call in if you want to. Keep it at 60 seconds. If I like the take, if I like what you're doing, we can roll it further. But get to your point. In and out. You're probably wondering, what's this man talking about? If you want to join it, it's the BF Text Club. There it is. You have an opportunity right now to text that and say, I want on the show. And if you bout it, we're going to get it popping. So you let me know. There's the BF Text Club.
Because the Chiefs embarrassed them twice
So,
last year.
That being said, got my audio still up. Can we take down the Chiefs, honestly? Do you feel that we can? And if you feel that we can, then you on the same page as me, because I feel that we definitely match up well on the defensive side of the ball. I really do. I really truly feel that we match up extremely well on that side. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. Let's get them twigs and berries, man. Put them shits together. Let's go, man. Bring everything you got. You traveling. You are traveling. Delusional Patriots fan says, yo, Bills are good. Also, looks like the Chiefs aren't winning the coin flip games they did last year. Bills win. I hope so. I hope so. By the way, Zach Barker says, yo, 220 viewers and 91 likes. Smash that like for your boy. Yo, thank you, Zach. Yo, I love when the chat has my back, man. I appreciate you. Man. Let's go. Ahmad Mathis says, yo, overall, we are better the team than the Chiefs. On paper, it may look like we are. I think we match up pretty well. Defensively, I think we have the better defense on paper, but we clearly do. But offensively, man, they're nice. They are nice. So let me get this thing popping. I'm going to start evaluating, see what we got. Let me see where that's at. Give me 1 second, folks. Get this thing popping here. If you guys want to join that squad and join the big squad, you guys know what to do. Supportbf.com. If you want to jump on in here and get on camera with your boy, let me know. By the way, my man Dylan, what up, Dylan? Dylan says, yo, Diggs will likely be covered by his old teammate, Mike Hughes. Hughes has allowed 16 receptions on only 24 targets and 3 touchdowns. Great matchup for Diggs. Diggs is another one that's got to freaking do what his job. But for me, I know Diggs is going to show up. Diggs is going to show up, and I have no doubt about it. No doubt. That's just the star that he is. The boy is just he's a bona fide star. He's a bona fide star, man. So let me clip this up here. I'm going to clip this up. I'm going to send some invites to some folks. Y'all start tuning. Y'all start sending that chat in. And if you are a lucky winner, chicken dinner, you get to join your boy. I want some new faces. Any of the females in here. You know what I'm saying? Send that chat. Any females that are in there. I want to hear from everybody, man. I want to hear from you all. So let's go. Let me set it up for y'all. Get this thing popping real quick, and then we'll get the chat going. Let me get that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. All right, let me see who's texting. Let me see who is replying to the text. Let me refresh that page. Let's see who's about it. Let's see who's down. You guys don't have to be shy. Don't be shy, man. Just jump in there. Don't be shy, fellas. Don't be shy, ladies. Just jump in there. So right now, I'm resetting it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we're starting to come in. So you guys are gonna start getting some invites from your man. Let that refresh a little bit because my page is a little old right now. I got so many browsers on my other laptop. I got one laptop here that I'm working on right now. I got another one. All right, here we go. They're coming in like crazy. Okay. I love it. All right, here we go. I'm sending some out your way. Boom, there's one. Let me see. I'm looking for some new names now. Some new names and some familiar faces too. So we're going to find out if you guys are too shy to join. Let me tell you. 60 seconds. Get in. Do what you got to do. And get out. So let me see what we got. Let's see what we got. I'm throwing some invites out there. So if you guys are in, don't be shy. You guys are starting. I see you guys are starting to file in right now. Good. Let me see what we got. And if you guys have hot takes, bring the hot takes, man. Don Keith, when you going to join me, girl? Sorry, Rico. Tonight I actually would, but my dogs are nuts. Don't you have those little things you put the little muzzle on the dog? Put that thing on there, man. I think they'll be all right. Isn't it safe? I thought it was safe to do that. I'd love to hear from you, Don. Don, one night, you got to call, man. Call in, Don. Would y'all freaking encourage this girl to call in? I want the ladies to call in, man. Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at, man? Let's go. Let's go. Come on, fellas. All right. I'm sending a few links out. So I'm hoping you guys aren't too shy and you guys jump in there. Here we go. All right. I've sent a few out there. And let's see how this plays out. I sent a few out. So let's see if you guys are ready to join up. We're going to find out. So you guys have received it. I sent it out, and we go. So now until they start coming in, let me start answering some questions for some of y'all folks. Andrew Boudreau says, "Yo, just watched my city's high school win 50-22. Got me pumped for Sunday, bro. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Yo, getting ready to go out. All right, cool, man. Do your thing, boy." Jason Fitzgibbon says, "Yo, I hope you and the fam are blessed. Much love." I think you're saying much love from the 757. Where's the 757? I have no idea where that is. 757. Couldn't tell you. So I sent out some links. So hopefully you guys get it. And then we go from there. I'm just going to make sure I sent the right one. And we should be good to go. So here we have it. All right, anybody want to join? All right, cool. All is good tonight, unless there's some technical difficulties. But most of y'all normally join. My guy Matt Montgomery says, "Yo, I want to see some new faces saying it with their chest tonight." That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about for real. And that is the real deal. I'm looking for that. So let me refresh the page and see what's happening. So the theme tonight was earn keep. Y'all got to earn your keep. This team's got to earn their keep. We got to see the guys that we see step up. Now I'm gonna say something though. The one thing that I feel that is going to be a factor in this game, and I think it's going to be a factor that helps us, is I think we're going to shake things up a little bit at the beginning of the game, and that's try to establish a run game. I honestly think that. I feel it in my bones, man, but Zach Moss goes off in this game. I feel that Zach Moss goes off. I think that he's suited for a game like this. He's got great hands. He can catch out of the backfield, screen plays, get him on the flats, you know what I'm saying? Get him on a zig route, you know what I'm saying? I think that he can definitely help this team out, and he runs hard. So if we can find some weaknesses in this defense, I know they're ranked 31st. I don't really fall for that too much, but I really think that I think Zach can go off, man. I really do. So I'm hoping that's the case. If that's the case, man, yo, let's get it. So what do we got? My man King Thriller says, "Yo, Rico said it earlier. I'll say it again. We didn't have Moss and barely Devin in the AFC title game. We need to work that run game and weaken the defense even more." I think we'll be able to do it. I really think we'll be able to do it, man. I think we have the capability of doing it. We just gotta find out what's good. That's all it comes down to. So if we can establish a run, let's get it going. Now, I've got 3 ways that we win this game. John Yoder said, "Yo, come on, man. Let me get out. Let me off the bench. Come on, son." Donkey says, "Yo, my stars are Moss, Gilliam, Knox, Beasley, and Spencer Brown, who I actually will be an eligible receiver." Jeez, look at you, huh? I'm here. Here's the thing, man. I got a couple people that I feel that are gonna have a big game this Sunday night, right? Torres Stoops says, "Yo, Dab needs to find a way to change his play calling style for his game to give them something they couldn't plan before." Yeah, but what is it? That's the thing. That's the beautiful thing about football, man. It's a game of chess. What does he think Andy Reid and defensive crew is going to do over there? What can he do that can surprise him? What can he do that is going to, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say stifle them because Andy Reid's been in the game too long. He's got good coaching next to him. It's not like they haven't seen anything. It's about execution. Execute your plays. Be better than the guy across from you. And that's what it comes down to. Make more plays than the guy across from you. Simple as that. It can't get any simpler than that. Is it easier said than done? Hell yeah, it is. But you got to make it work. You got to make it happen. That's the only way it works. Because you let these guys manhandle you, you ain't doing shit. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. So here are my starts for this game. All right. Here's who I need to make a difference. First and foremost, Star Lotulelei. Star Lotulelei is a vital piece in this situation. And his absence in last year's game could have been a difference. You opt out, which I totally get. We don't have the beef, the pure beef that we need, the power, the experience, right? You being in McDermott's camp for so long, you know what is expected. So Star Lotulelei comes in, could change everything. So I'm going to be paying close attention to Star Lotulelei. Star Lotulelei deserves to be in this game, and I think that he's going to prove that he was a defensive cog that we were missing last year. And hopefully that's the hump that we need to get that edge defensively. So to me, Star Lotulelei is one of these stars that I feel is going to step up and really create havoc and really make a difference for this defense to thrive against this team. That's number one. Number two. We absolutely need, and when I tell you this is a capital need. We need Josh Allen to just be laser focused because we go nowhere without this dude. If he gets in his head and he's just rattled and it's the pressure of going up against Pat Mahomes is too much, we don't even go anywhere close to this game. We're doo-doo. Josh Allen is everything. He needs to be everything in this game. That's my second star. Star Lotulelei, Josh Allen. I already mentioned Zach Moss. Establish your own with Zach Moss. Get him out in space. Screen plays. Flat route. Get him out doing some stuff. Get him out in space and have these guys have to make a decision. Funny enough that I said decision. If we can get him out in space, as big as he is, as quick as he is, he can be problematic. Here's another one. Matthew freaking Milano. Former Boston College player, former safety, moved to linebacker, so he has the ability to cover. You know he does. You've seen it. He's a great blitzer. He's got great instincts, and he lays the lumber. He knows the assignment. The assignment is to blanket and take away Travis Kelce. Slow his ass down. I didn't say stop him. If you stop him, even better. But slow him down. If you can slow down Travis Kelce, we absolutely have an opportunity. But when you let him go willy-nilly, 7, 8, 9 catches for over 100 yards, bro, it's over with, man. It's a wrap. Travis Kelce's too damn good. Slow him down. You saw what the Chargers did. Take a page from the Chargers, Leslie Frazier. You saw what the Ravens did. Take a page from the Ravens. Be aggressive, offensively and defensively. Take full freaking advantage. Looking forward to it. Matt Milano, step it up. We need you big time. Now, who else do you see as a star that needs to show up? We know Josh Allen needs to. I feel that Star Lotula needs to. I think Zach Moss is going to be a difference maker in this game. Matt Milano has to. He's got a big assignment. Who you guys got? Teron pick, Micah pick, Groot 2.5 sacks. Give me some. 999 service. Kelsey is a madman. He owns us just like Gronk did. There's no denying that. You'll never hear me say, yo, he's overrated. No way, no how. That boy is nice like that. He is nice. Donkey says Milano felt good enough to buy a new truck, so he plays. Who knows, man? Who knows? Sometimes you got to do things that make you feel good. Kobe says Levi Wallace. Levi Wallace would be nice. It would be nice for him to catch up and stay on that positive play that he's been having, right? He's one of those guys. We all know it. He's the bounce back king. He may have a poor game, but he bounces back the next game. So let's see if he can string together 2 positive games. 2 positive games that he's part of. Let's keep it up. Somebody said, Bills Mafia, LVI says, hey, Ed Oliver is a good one. Shit. Ed Oliver's been playing very well, actually. Ed Oliver has been playing extremely well. And I expect him to be so amped up for this game that he's going to open up some holes for Matt Milano and the Tremaine Edmonds on these, delayed blitzes, Teron Johnson, Micah Hyde, Jordan Poirier. There's a difference. He's got to be a menace. 3rd year. You've got to be a menace. Get after it. I got a couple more that I feel that need to step up in this game. I'm going to put these 2 together. Jordan Poirier, Micah Hyde. Jordan Poirier, Micah Hyde. Listen, we are 2nd in the league in turnovers, in forcing turnovers. We are 2nd in the league in forcing turnovers. We forced 7 turnovers thus far. We need to force turnovers this game. Give us the field position. Micah Hyde, turnover-worthy plays. We need that. He's going to throw it. That boy throws the ball nearly 40 times a game. He's going to throw the rock. You have opportunities. Put yourself in the right position. Let's get it. Jordan Poirier. It's like you've nursed yourself back enough that you have the ability to come in and handle business. Come on, man. Like this is we're destined to freaking do something nice in this game. Yes, there's a possibility we could freaking lose this game. Of course. It's a 50-50 chance. But I like our chances. I really do. Is Milano playing right now? So is he planting? Well, he was out in practice today. That means absolutely nothing. But you never know because it was supposed to be that Milano was out. Jordan Poirier was out. And now Jordan Poirier potentially could be playing. So you just never know, man. We know when they put the inactives and the guys that are going to be deactivated. We'll then know. Just a whole bunch of hearsay right now. So we'll see. We will see. But we need every single freaking body we can. And if we can't get it, then shit. We in trouble. Your resending link is taking me to my show and not your lobby. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's happening. Let me try to figure it out for you. I'm going to try to resend it for you folks. Give me a sec. It turns out that it wasn't sending. All right, let's find out. So who do you guys have as a person that you need to step up? You need to step up. Who do you guys have? Talk to me. Because we know there are people that have been that have been sizzling this year, and we need that to continue. So talk to me. Who do you guys like? A lot of you guys are talking about Ed Oliver needs to be the one that steps up. Maybe. Anybody else? I'm going to send you guys a new link. I just refreshed it, so let's see if this is going to work. I think this should work. And I want you guys to bring your takes. Let's see what we got. Who you guys got? I'm looking at the chat right now. Silas, my man Silas comes in and says, "Hey man, Hughes needs to get home. We got to speed up Mahomes' pass clock." Here's the thing, man. Hughes, the O-line owning the trenches, or we gonna talk about that? Hughes and Mario Addison, two interesting cats that I've been watching. I've been paying attention, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's happening with that. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. I'm gonna send some links out again, fellas. Forgive me. But Hughes and Jerry Hughes and Mario Addison, those two guys, I gotta say, man, I've seen a lot of growth and I've seen a lot of like getting after it from my guy Mario Addison, for sure. I see it. I see the hustle. I see him getting after it, but just I was a little tad too late. But I'm confident that he'll be able to jump in there and make it happen. But these young guys, this is a young man game now. Let these young guys get after Pat Mahomes, please, man. Josh Richardson says, "Yo, what up, Rico? I can see both Diggs, Sanders having 100-yard games apiece and Zach Moss having a good game on defense, holding the Chiefs down under 300 yards. Woo! Under 300 yards? Fam, if we could do that, we laughing. We are absolutely laughing. I'm sending out the links again, folks. I apologize. Because I guess the link then it wasn't working out. It's giving you guys an old link. So here comes a new link. So if you guys see that new link coming through, y'all know what to do. Somebody said, "Yo, you asking for the ladies, man? The ladies are getting dressed up for the clubs tonight, man. Yo, y'all still going to clubs these days? All right. I guess that's the old man in me now. The clubs, man. I'm more of a lounge. Yo, give me a lounge, man. Give me my sips. Give me some good music. I'm chilling. That's my shit right there. So I'm sending some new links, man. If you guys get them, let me know. New links sent out. Hit your boy. If it's not working, that's on me. End user issue. Let me see what we got. John Yotis, I'm going to send you two, man. Let me see if it works. If it doesn't, it could be technical issues on my side, but I'll fix that. So, folks, at the end of the day, here's the deal, man. There's a lot of things that are good on this squad. There's a lot of things that we can do in this game. And to me, it starts with one person. I don't want to say one. I will say one. I'm going to stick to it. It starts with one person. I know you heard me mention Josh Allen. I know you saw me mention, and we know how important Josh Allen is to this team. I mentioned Ed Oliver. I mentioned Trey Edmonds. I mentioned Trey White. I mentioned, Zach Moss. But there's one cat that makes a big difference to this team. Coach Sean McDermott, man. I'm not letting that man know. I'm not letting that man off, man. Coach Sean McDermott. Shawnee boy. Fam. Yo, you can't let Andy Reid get your ass again. You can't, man. You can't let Andy Reid get your ass again. We can't have that. So figure it out, fam. Figure it out. You've seen two coaches get after him and make some decisions that's got this team, at 2-2 at this point. They've lost 2 games. So there are some weaknesses in this team. It's up to you to find them, and it's up to you to put a game plan together and execute. It's as simple as that. So I'm hoping that's exactly that goes down this Sunday night. So, folks, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun freaking night. I hope that you guys stay up with me. The game is going to be late for me. It is going to be late for me because I'm an hour ahead of you guys on the East Coast. You feel me? I'm in the Atlantic. I'm up in Nova Scotia right now. So it is what? 8:40 right now for you guys. It's 9:40, almost 10 o'clock for me. So, fam, let me tell you, it's going to be a late night. Game's going to be done for me at 12:30, 1 o'clock. So be ready. I know the kids are gonna be asleep, and I'm gonna be rocking with you guys. So I took the night off. I'm ready for this game, and we got to make sure that we handle business. It's gonna be fun, and we got to, man. Yo, talk about how nice it would be for the following day to walk around chest out. You know what I'm saying? Feeling nice. Yo, well, who's next? Who want that? 5-1 against the Chiefs, and then we take on the freaking Tennessee Titans, 2 back-to-back contenders, and then the rest of the freaking schedule. Have you seen the middle of the schedule? Jaguars. Who else we got? We got some doozies, man. The Jets are one of them. I think the Patriots are in that bitch. Not that the Patriots are going to be a slouch, but I mean, we're the better team. That's all I'm going to say. By the way, there's 228 people rocking with your boy right now. Smash that like. Smash that like. It seems as though I'm having some technical difficulties right now. My app is not working that I'm sending you guys a link. Shame. It's a damn shame. Let me try to reset that thing. Sometimes it's a reset. Sometimes it's a reboot. It's all good. Shit, we got the Dolphins twice in that? Shit, we got Jets twice in that little in the middle? Oh, come on now. Give me Zach Wilson twice, boy. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We got the Jags. Thank you, King Thriller. King Thriller just gave me the goods. Yo, we got the Jags, we got the Jets, we got the Colts, Saints, Pats, and Bucks. So that middle four, Jags, Jets, Colts, Saints. Not that the Saints are bad. Saints are a very good team. But Jags, Jets, and Colts, the Colts ain't the same team. And I don't think Wentz is that good. I never saw the hype in Wentz in the first place, truth be told. And it's looking like it right now. My man is brittle. And he's just all right, man. He doesn't scare me whatsoever. He's like Sam Darnold to me. He's straight up like Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's playing pretty well right now, but I'm still not shook at Sam Darnold. It is what it is. Fam, I need that link, Rico. I got something to say. Yo, I'm trying to send that link, fam. I really am. I really am, man. But for some reason, it's acting up on me. I'm not a fan right now. It's acting up. Not cool. Because I sent the link to a couple people right now, and it's just it's looking like it's not my night tonight, fellas. It's not my night. All is good. All is good. But if you got something to say, man, yo, I'm gonna try to read that, man. Real talk. Eric Fuego says, yo, Rico, need that whole D-line to eat Sunday rotation on rotation, just feasting, man. Trust me, man. I feel you. That's all that I want, man. It's all that I want. Real talk. That's what I'm looking for. Rico, Bills 35-17. No way. Guys, stop it. You're not keeping the Chiefs to 17 freaking points. Move it up. Yo, Marshall Parker, my man. This game has to be won in the trenches. O-line can't get bullied. D-line needs heavy pressure all game. We need to do what they did to us last year. Have Pat Mahomes on the run constantly. Take away his go-tos and have him on the run. And then you just out-athlete the other players. That's simple. That's simple. It's much simpler for me to say it than it actually doing it. Yo, got that link, but it's making me wait 24 hours before live streaming. What? That's I don't know what's going on. I got to try to figure it out. Zach Moss going to ball out this game. Yo, I feel it, man. I really do feel it. Brian Barrows, what up, kid? I see, you know what I mean? Let's get right into it, man. Fabian Marcel Marcado says, yo, Bills 36, Chiefs 33. That's more like it. That's more like it. And if we go over 30 points, man, we got it. Ford is a bust. I've been talking about how he's a borderline bust. And it's no cap, and I've been saying that for a long time. I have not been impressed with him. And he ain't impressing nobody to the point where he just got replaced last week. And I think it might remain that way. We'll see. They better not put his ass back in there. The link worked for me. I was in the lobby. Yeah, man, if the link worked, the link is Bobby was in the my man Bobby was in there. So if it's not working, I don't know what's happening, man. I'm gonna try to send you this link again, fellas. Let me see. Because I thought I had it. Let me try to send you that link once again. Hold on. Because I saw my man Bobby jump in there. So I want to make this an interactive show, right? You guys already know how I roll. So let me refresh this page again. And let's get this thing popping. Because I really like hearing everybody's take, honestly. And I give you guys the platform. I give you the ability to jump in with me. Let's do it. Joshua Richardson, 38-24. Damn, you got these guys at 24? Yeah, I mean, cool. But 24 points ain't going to cut it. Come on, fellas. You know that. It's not going to cut it. You're not going to keep Pat Mahomes at 24 points, man. Hopefully, our guys have been ignoring the media. I think that the hype will have them trying to do too much. Bills 38, Chiefs 35. Ooh, we like what we see, don't we? We like what we see. Here we go. I'm sending the link out again to some of y'all. Let's see if this goes down. Third time's a charm. Third time is a charm. Let's see if it works. If you guys get the link, join in. If y'all get that link, join in. I'm sending a link to a few of y'all. See if it works. I'm waiting because my man Bobby was able to. I saw him jump into the room. So let's see if y'all can jump in. Okay, now we talking. I see people coming in now. Let's go, man. Now we talking. Now we talking. I'm gonna send some links. Third time's a charm, right? We got it. Roland Carter says, "Yo, hopefully our guys have been ignoring the media." Yeah, man. Listen, we hope they do. Let me jump in with my guy Arizona Joe. Arizona Joe.
What's up?
What's happening, man? Talk to me. What is on your mind? Get your takes in right now.
All right. So 3 things all on defense. 1, concerned about Milano playing hurt, trying to play some hero ball because AJ Klein, yeah, he totally stunk at the beginning once he came out here. But later on, he came along. And I think he's better than Milano at 80%. But I'm afraid Milano's going to push through it. Second point, I am loving how the team has been Mike Tysoning the ball whenever the offensive players kind of wrapped up. I'm not used to seeing that with the Bills. That's pretty awesome. They're doing it all the time. And third point, Trey, yeah, his stats haven't been crazy good, but I'm seeing the leadership that he's bringing out of other cats. And I really feel like that's what he's adding as a veteran presence and sort of the face of the franchise, at least in the cornerback group. So that's what I got.
I like it. Arizona Joe, I like that a lot because now you mentioned which is very interesting, Matt Milano. He's hurt, but because it's a big game, he's going to come out. Is he truly healthy? Is he going to hurt the team if he comes out and he's not giving us 100% and they see a wounded dog? Are they going to go after him? That's the interesting part. So I think it's going to be a game time decision for the likes of Milano. We'll see. Jordan Poirier, same with him too. Is he truly ready to come back? Because they had him out. They had him, you know what I'm saying, listed as out. And now I'm ready to go. My ankle feels good. So who knows? But I hope it doesn't hurt the team and they become liabilities for this team. Here's my question for you, my man.
Yep.
Zach Moss. Are you in favor of Zach Moss getting a few more touches than Singletary, or are you liking the whole 50-50 split? You know what I'm saying? 12 carries, 12 carries, 14 carries, 14 carries. Are you liking the 50-50 split?
I'm loving this split. It has a real thunder and lightning feel to me, where Singletary can break anything, but Moss, short yardage, goal line, if you need him to just run through people. So maybe to a degree, it depends on how the offensive line is performing against their DL. If you're just mauling them up and down, then you can give the ball to Singletary anywhere in the field, and he can break off a 20-plus yarder. But if it comes down to where we need some extra muscle, I think Zach Moss is the guy.
I'm feeling you, right? Donkey says, "Yo, run by committee. Go with the hot hand." Are you with that, to go with the hot hand, or just keep it 50-50 and just keep it going?
Well, yeah, you can't get too stuck with a formula, right? You got to be flexible and adjust to how the flow of the game is going and what they're doing. So I'm with that. I mean, go with what's working until they show you that they can stop it.
Listen, Arizona Joe, I appreciate your call, my man. You brought the heat today. I like that. I really like that. You said you made your points and you got out. That's what I liked.
Love your show, man. Thanks a lot for what you do, Rico.
I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, man. Salute to you, my man. Arizona Joe. See you later, my man.
Hey.
That's my guy, Arizona Joe. AJ. We call him AJ in this bitch. All right, let's go to Mr. Sexy Man, Matt Montgomery.
What's up, buddy?
What's happening, man? So, listen, man. All this chatter this week on this Chiefs-Bills game. Some people are saying we're gonna hold them to 20 points, 24 points. There's no way we're holding these guys at 20, 24 points. Is it possible? You saw the statistics, man. You saw the stats.
No, it's not. No, I mean, listen, our defense is playing phenomenal. Give credit to them. I mean, we've been beaten up on some bad teams, but as we should. But our defense is better than it was last year for sure. But their offense is still their offense. I mean, their offense is now they got Josh Gordon back this week, or they're getting Josh Gordon. Who knows what wrinkle he might throw into there and how they might use him. It doesn't take a lot of learning to go run as fast as you can in a straight line. And Patrick Mahomes is going to throw a ball to you. You don't need a week of practice to learn that play.
Right.
It's like line up on the left and just run straight.
Listen, you know what? And it might be a simple game plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just run straight. We'll get you. He's got a perfect arm. Now, here's my thing too. When you have a guy like Gordon coming in and you have a new player, you got to get used to it. I'm hoping that they try to incorporate him in this game, which throws off the whole chemistry, and we slip by with a good one, because it could, man. You're trying to incorporate a guy that he's gone through some hardship, and now he's got his act together. Hopefully, and they're gonna try to force feed him. Hopefully, they do, and it throws him out of sync. But I think this team is too damn good for that. They're gonna have him on a snap count, so we'll see. We will see.
Yeah, I think the same thing. I don't think they're gonna use him a lot. He might just be out there as a decoy for something. But no, I like you said. I mean, you look at AB. AB was gone for a year. He came back. He has the best quarterback of all time, Tom Brady, throwing the ball to him, and he was out of sync. And AB was in his prime when he came back. And Josh Gordon hasn't been in the league in 2 years. He was playing arena football last time we saw him. So I don't think he's 30 years old. I don't think we have to worry too much about him. But their offense is their offense, and Kelsey's Kelsey, Hill's Hill, and they're just going to do what they're going to do. But on the flip side, like you've been talking, dude, we got to do what we got to do on offense. There's no excuses this game.
No more.
I don't want to hear prime time. We played in prime time. Playoffs, we played in playoffs. The Kansas City Chiefs have lost 3 out of the last 5 games. They lost to the Bucks, they lost to the Ravens, and they lost to the Chargers. They are 2-3 in the last 5 games, and 3 teams have shown us a blueprint on how to beat this team. Either you got to cause turnovers, you got to run the ball down their throat, or you got to cause pressure with your D line and set everyone back. Those are 3. You got 3 game plans right there to beat this team.
Okay,
you got to execute one of those game plans.
Keep that energy. So I need you to give me 3 players that you feel that will impact this game.
3 players that will impact this game. All right, so the first one I'm going to say is Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders was not there last year.
Okay. He's
coming in. He's a lot better, I think we could all say, than John Brown was last year. If we're just looking at his production in the first few weeks here, he is a matchup nightmare for them. So I don't think nobody's talking about him this week. I haven't heard a word about Emmanuel Sanders, what he's brought to this offense, and the matchup nightmares that he creates for a defense, especially defense. I know you said don't buy into the hype about their defense being bad. Their defense is atrocious. They're lining up incorrectly. I listened to Chiefs podcast this week because I just wanted to get my head in their headspace and see what. All they kept talking about was how undisciplined this team is, how unathletic they are in the safety position. Sorensen, not Matthew, and their linebackers are unathletic. They can't get to the pass. They can't get a pass rush. Christian is playing out of position on the end. He can't get any pressure. I mean, they're bringing people up in the box to blitz, but then they're exposing their safeties, or they're dropping people back, and their D-line's getting chewed up on the ground. So they are picking their poison, and people are just destroying them at will as much as they want, however they want.
Okay. You said some things that I want to unpack, because the one thing you said was that you said not to worry about their defense, but their defense is not great. So the same thing they said about the O-line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. A whole bunch of young guys on that squad. We're gonna eat. We didn't do dick. All right. We go to the next game. Who we go to the next game? We play the freaking. Who do we play the second game that we had?
Miami. We destroyed Miami.
I feel like the season's been going so long.
Yeah,
we're gonna destroy that O-line. That O-line is gonna, and we did. We did all right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The following game, we had like one sack. Like we just.
Heineke. We had 3 sacks last week
against the freaking Washington football team. I thought we were going to like really dominate and really get after them. It's about matchups at the end of the day. I don't fall for the numbers of this and that and the third, because it's about matchups. Look at Geno Smith, for crying out loud. You would think Geno was going to be a bum when he came in, right? Oh my God, the game is completely over. He gave that team life.
Oh my God, that was great. That was great.
Let me read Don Keith's comments. She goes, 42-12. Our defense shuts their offense down flat. I see Mahomes leaving the game with an injury in the first half. Their defense can't stop run or pass. Damn, Don. I mean, I like the optimism. I really do. Optimism is there, but I just can't see that happening. They're too good. They're too good of a team.
No, I mean, look at the defenses they played. The Ravens, the Browns got a good defense. The Chargers got some players, got some good corners, some safeties, and Bosa. I mean, Philly got Fletcher Cox and those guys, Darius Slay. I mean, they played some pretty good defenses, and they like put up 30 points every week. So, I mean, what'd you say?
She goes, Gino was the last girl in the bar amongst the bar of drunk guys. That's something else, man. But at the end of the day, you made some good points. At the end of the day, we got to show up.
So yeah, but the whole team's got to show up on both sides of the ball. I mean, we don't have to listen. We're not gonna. Let's not kid ourselves. We're not going to hold them under 10 points or anything like crazy like that. But we have to create a turnover, make them punt once, and make them kick 1 field goal. Let's take 3 possessions away from them and do those 3 things, and then score as much as possible. Don't hold back. Don't play scared. Don't be going for, kicking a field. I don't want to see any field goals inside the red zone. If we're inside the red zone, we go for it. I don't care if it's 4th and 10.
You want to be that aggressive, huh?
No field goals in the red zone. That's how bad the defense. They have the worst red zone defense in the league. Teams are just chewing them up in the red zone. So if we get in that red zone, we're not settling for 3. I'm sorry. I will throw. I will get so pissed off if I see Tyler Bass in the first quarter lining up from the 25-yard line to kick a field goal. I'll be pissed.
You're on the same wavelength as me. I mean, I'll take some field goals, but I ain't trying to have like 7 field. I'm not trying to have 7 field goals, man. Come on, let's cut it out. 7 extra points. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But this field goal business, I ain't about it, man. Listen, I need a score prediction. What do you got?
What did I say my other time? I think it's going to be 38-33.
38-33. Okay, I like it. I don't even know what to have the spread as right now.
It's 2.5 or 3 or something. Chiefs obviously favored. Yeah.
Okay. So that's good, man.
But yeah, I think we're gonna win the game. I think we're gonna get a stop. I think it's gonna be one of those heart attack games where the whole game because it honestly, if the Bills get blown out, it's gonna deject us into the playoffs. I mean, I don't care what happens. If we play them close, moral victories aside, I'm not going to believe in that. But if they come out and just destroy us, like they did last 2 times, we're going to sit around just stewing for the rest of the season, waiting for the playoffs. Because we don't play, like you just said, we don't play anybody. We play Tampa Bay, and that's probably our biggest challenge. And up until Tampa Bay, they're going to be like, you beat nobody. That's going to be the whole year. But who have you beat? That's nice. Nice record. You play in the AFC East. But who have you beat? That is going to be our life until we play Tampa Bay. For 2 months, our life is going to be that. So I don't want to have that life for 2 months. I want to beat this fucking team. Sorry, Chris. I want to beat this goddamn team, and I want to just cruise onto the number 1 seed, and then everything comes through Orchard Park in January. Everything comes through Orchard Park, and that place will freaking burn to the ground. But when we win that AFC title game,
love it, Matt Montgomery. Salute to my G. Listen, Sunday night, you better be there, man.
Oh, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
We'll talk to you, brother.
All right, have a good one.
All right, boss. That's my guy, Matt Montgomery. I'm fielding a call right now. Who's this?
This Jeff King, man. You know who the hell it is.
Mother effing Jeff King. What's happening, Jeff King?
What's up, big guy? Yeah.
Jeff, talk to me.
You ready for this weekend, man? You ready? Are you ready for this shit?
I am. Listen, I'm excited as heck. I'm excited. I'm waiting on this game, man. And I feel like this third time's a charm, right? Third time's a charm. You lost twice. Got it. Okay. Now you know how it feels to lose. Horribly.
It's gotta be the charm, bro. Because I gotta tell you, we gotta have this one walking into the playoffs, man. You know, it's a must, man. You gotta walk into the playoffs with confidence against these guys and say, listen, bitch, we took you down. You're not the fucking Achilles heel anymore. I got your ass. That's it.
I'm waiting.
Everybody's saying we don't need to beat him right now. We don't. Bullshit. We need to beat him this fucking weekend. Get it the fuck over with and say, I'm your daddy. There's a new fucking sheriff in town. This is Reggie Hammond for 48 hours, motherfucker. Guess what? We're back.
Yo,
okay? That's the way it fucking goes, man. We need this fucking game. There ain't no bullshitting about it. I don't want to hear, well, if we put up a good showing. No, fuck your good showing. We need to fucking beat them and beat them right fucking now. Just to walk into the playoffs with confidence and say, we're the motherfuckers on the block now. That's the bottom line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's my guy.
It.
That's my guy, Jeff Key.
That's it, bro. Do you disagree with me? I'm telling you, we need this fucking win, man. There ain't no bullshit about it. We need this fucking win.
Okay, so.
I love Don Keith. I don't agree with the 47-13. I love you, Don. You're the best, honey. You're a beauty. We ain't waxing them 47-13.
All right.
But we need to spank him and let him know we're your fucking daddy.
Okay. Hold that thought. Because right now, there are key members of this team, right? Players, coaches, everything. Who stands out to you? Give me 2 players, whether it's a coach or not, that you need to see something from this player. Enough's enough. No excuses.
One, McDermott. McDermott can't be. He's got to pull the fucking trigger. You got to pull it. There's no 3 points in this game. Fuck your 3 fucking points, man. There's no fucking 3 points anymore playing against Kansas City. Fuck that. You go for the fucking throw. You put your fucking foot on their throat. You ever seen American X or whatever? Put your fucking mouth on the fucking curb. I'm smashing your jaw. That's it.
Curb stomp his ass.
That's it. That's it. Curb stomping. You know, enough is enough. Josh is the other one. You got to take what they give you. That's it. Don't try to match up against Mahomes. You're not fucking Mahomes. I'm not saying anything against Josh. I love Josh, but you're not Mahomes. You're great. I love you. You're my quarterback. Take what they give you, dink and dunk. Beat the piss out of them that way. That's it, man. We've tried all this shit in the past. Enough is enough. If you dink and dunk with the receiving core we have and the fucking running backs we have who can catch out of the backfield, it's unstoppable, man. It's just unstoppable. But anybody who sits on here and thinks we're going to go into this fucking game in their house and walk through this and wax them 47-13, smoked a lot better crack than I did and snorted a lot better coke than I did. Okay? Because it ain't going to happen. You don't think these people have fucking been listening to the freaking news? They have.
All right, Josh. You got me saying Josh. Jeff, here's the deal. I mentioned earlier, I don't know if you caught the show early, but I mentioned earlier about like Josh.
I did. I just jumped on late, brother.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Because I mentioned to this. I was like, listen, man, Josh knows what's at stake. He already knows what's good. He knows what the deal is. And I know that you said take what the defense gives you and just dink and dunk if you have to. But we're going up against, and you just said it yourself, he's not a Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes doesn't dink dunk. He will bomb your ass. and he'll put points up. And if he's putting points up and you dinking and dunking, he's putting points up, it's not going to cut it. This is where Josh has to.
Well, no, you got to give. Well, okay. Let me reiterate.
You got to. Josh has got to let his balls drop. That's what he's got to do. Let your ball drop on his forehead.
Let me reiterate.
Let's
you
go,
have to match him punch for fucking punch.
You're damn right.
You have to match him punch for punch. If he slaps you in the fucking face, you punch him back. That's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
If he kicks you in the fucking balls, you kick him in the chins. That's the fucking bottom line, man. I'm not sitting here saying, I want them to dictate the game. They need to dictate the game.
Mm-hmm.
Right from the fucking start, I'm taking this. You ain't giving it to me. I'm fucking taking it.
Damn right.
But I'm saying he can't fucking sit back there and wait and wait and wait. Because Jones is coming, man. It's going to fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? You need to fucking go out there and play your fucking game. Don't be a scaredy cat. This is your shot, man. You got the big contract. This is your fucking shot. Go show it off. Because if you don't, you know what the fucking media is saying come fucking Monday. You ain't got it. You're never going to have it. You can't beat them. They are the fucking monkey on your back like a fucking heroin needle in your fucking arm, man. And that's the bottom fucking line.
Woo! That is the bottom line because Jeff King said so. Now, hold on. Before you leave, Jeff King, because you know me, I love chopping it up with you, man. You keep it a buck always, all the time. Now, there's a saying out there that quarterback wins aren't a stat. All right. Some people agree with it. I disagree with it because too often you see the media say, oh, Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady, right? Drew Brees versus Phillip Rivers. I'm throwing out numbers, you know what I mean? Josh Allen versus Pat Mahomes, Dak Prescott versus freaking, it's a stat and it's a mental stat. You don't think, like, for instance, let's just
say
Jeff King is from freaking where's that little place you like Albion?
Let's say Jeff King versus Johnny Holmes in the porn industry. We'll go with that.
Let's go. Okay. Jeff King versus Johnny, and you see Johnny is piping away. He is piping. He's throwing that pipe and he's doing real good things. And then they said, Jeff King, you're next. You think you're gonna come with little pump chumps? You gotta come
Irish,
with it,
bro.
right?
I can't match up, but
I'm just.
No, I get what you're saying. But he needs. You're right. He needs to step up this game. And he needs to make himself the alpha fucking dog, man.
Let's go.
That's the bottom fucking line. Because you're going to live in this fucking guy's shadow for the rest of this year and every other fucking year until you take him down. And that's the bottom line, man. I keep hearing it. Well, they don't need to win this game. Bullshit. They need to win this fucking game right now. I'm not saying by 30 fucking points. I'm not saying by 20 points. You need to win it by 10 and let them know. Guess what, motherfuckers? The bitch is back, and I'm the new bitch in town, and I'm taking your ass, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff King. Jeff King in the building. Jeff.
Brother, I love you. My best to you and Jenna. Always a pleasure talking to you, man.
Always, man. I appreciate you, boss. Take care.
All right. Enjoy the game Sunday, man. Be well, people.
You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a fucking call. Jeff King always brings up, somebody said, ring that mother effing bell. Let's go. You ring that bell. I feel sorry for whoever has to freaking go after that, man. Is Jay Mafia ready for that? I don't know if Jay Mafia's ready for that. You better sip on that, man. Because Jeff King came with that. And Jeff King said some real things, man. You do not want to live in the shadows of Pat Mahomes. You don't. Because you lose to him again. You're his little brother. Yeah. There's really good quarterbacks in this, man. Because, there's tiers. And right now they have Josh Allen as one of the top tier quarterbacks. But what you don't want is when they mention you in the top tier quarterbacks, but they say, but here's Pat Mahomes and here's Josh Allen and then the rest of the other guys. You don't want to have this much disparity between the two of you guys. You want to be neck and neck. You want to go in there and whoop that team and say, all right, bro, I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Last year was just warming up. Now I'm not playing no games. We ain't playing no games right now. Now I'm ready for your ass. Let's go. I got my squad. Squad is ready. You know what I'm saying? We beefed up. You know what I'm saying? We rolling sleeves. You know what I'm saying? And we going back alley. That's it, man. This is a back alley brawl, and we need to bring it. Warriors. Come on now. Don't make me go old school on y'all, man. Don't make me grab my bottles and then clink the bottles, man. Let's go, man. It's fight time. No more games, man. And the same goes for freaking Coach McDermott. Stop with this freaking patty. You know what I'm saying? Let's kick the field goal. Hey, what is it? Oh, it's fourth and inches on the 15-yard line. Take that field goal. Come on. No, fam. And you've been aggressive as of late. So don't all of a sudden start going for it on 4th and 1, 4th and 3, and all that stuff. And then you get to KC and you sitting here, you punting or you taking field goals. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. Whoo! Jeff King got me going, boy. Let's go, Jeff King. Ladies and gentlemen, I see John Yotis is having a good old time back there, boy. Here we go. We got my man, J Mafia. What's good,
What's going on, y'all boys? How y'all feeling?
Yo, my man's is smooth tonight. Yo, how y'all feeling?
I'm feeling real good. I mean, I finished my cup. I'm empty right now, so I mean.
You're empty. Yo, listen, talk to me about this game coming up, man. Talk to me about this game coming up.
I got a lot because this is the game. We've been beating up on the little kids on the block. Now we got to face the big boy on the block, man.
Damn right.
This is the game that's really tests are the Bills really who they say they is. Was last year a fluke? Last year wasn't a fluke, but Josh Allen playing like it is, and I believe in Allen. The Allen we trust. But Allen, you need to ball out. Whatever's going on, ball out. Stop letting everybody act like you not the dude. You the dude. Stop, man. Let me calm down a bit. Let me reset.
Hold on. As you calm down, let me address something. Somebody said, yo, Rico, why you always hating on McDermott? Why is it hate when I'm critical of someone that has lost big time twice to another head coach that gets paid just like him? But
that's one of my highlights in my joint I want to talk about too. Because it's not also against Josh Allen versus Mahomes. It's McDermott versus Andy Reid.
You damn right. These people out here need to stop being soft. Stop hating. It's not hate. It's when you see a flaw that's happening with your head coach and your head coach is getting outcoached twice now, you call his ass out. The fuck? That's how the game works.
You want the best out of everybody, man. You gonna keep pushing. It's not hate because we hold these people to a higher standard. Like Josh Allen this whole season, we expect Allen to throw 300 every single game, 3 touchdowns every single game, run the linebacker every single game, and he hasn't done that. So we acting like, what's going on with Josh Allen? Nothing's going on with Josh Allen. I even had to check myself. Josh Allen's good right now. It's just the book is out on Josh Allen. This is the next step, and I had to check myself like, Allen's still young as hell. He's going to ball out. He's going to dominate for years. This is just another bump in the road. He's going to get over it. The only thing is, after this game, our schedule was weak. So that really tells you got to keep blowing teams out. Keep stacking up points as you were because these are lesser teams. That's what number one team Super Bowl contenders do. They blow teams out. Our defense is balling, so let me talk about what the Chiefs is right here. Boom. Their defense is ranked 31st in the league right now.
Talk about it.
Their defense ain't nothing doing right now, and this is the worst Mahomes been playing. He's throwing turnovers. We need to capitalize right there. Micah Hyde, you hot right now. Get another interceptions. Go 3 for 3 in the game. Ball out. Defensive line, you need to ball out. Boogie Basham, ball out. Russo, I haven't heard from you in a minute right now. Ball out. AJ Amessa, I haven't heard from you in a minute. Ball out. Jerry Hughes, ball out. Addison, ball. Everybody ball out. Defense and the offense, we need to ball out. Back on offensive line, y'all need to hold them boys up. Hold Chris Jones down. Hold them down. Make Tyrann Mathieu a non-factor. Eat them up. Let Beasley eat. I'm getting tired of Beasley not getting his share. I know whatever. I don't know shit. What I do know, Beasley not balling the way he is. And I some real dude, you rich as hell, you successful. Stop fucking crying that somebody booing you. Get over that bullshit, bro. We saying bees, but I understand your stance, but bro, block that shit out. Drop another album. I actually listen to his music. He sound like the depressed type, so I kind of feel you, but you rich as hell. Get over and ball the fuck out. Take the shit out in the fucking studio or take it out on the field. Y'all need to get y'all shit together because I don't care that we balling out 35-0, 40-0. These are scrubs. This is the game we need to ball out. And Zach Moss, I love, Zach Moss won me over. I was 1A, 1B with the running backs.
Right.
And I'll try to send you the little video, but yo, I'm really loving this StreamYard, yo. I'm doing so much. I got so many videos. Bro, everybody, please tune in. Let me plug my shit. Mafia Talk. Please join in. I'm hopping on StreamYard. I got a whole new introduction, man. Please fuck with me, Julian J Mafia. I got my big cuz Pedro Pizzi in the building. And yo, we getting this. Yo, I'm really taking this podcast and stuff serious. I love this shit. I love my Bills. I love my Bills Mafia. Rico, shout out to you and everybody else. Jerome, everybody. Nothing but love. Y'all really put me on. But back to real quick, because I know I'm taking up so much time. Ahead, man. But my main point was Zach Moss, and the video I want to show you that those 2 fumbles we had, Zach Moss did not go for the fumble. He jumped on top of Josh Allen and protected him. That tells me you're on a different level. You are a true football player, and that's what made you win me over. And it was twice. First time when Josh Allen fumbled a snap, he waited, jumped on top of Allen like, yo, Josh, you good? He like, yeah, I'm good. When Stephon Diggs fumbled on that sweep on the other side, Josh Allen waited, jump on it. Zach Moss jumped right on top of Josh Allen. He's protecting his quarterback. He is a fucking monster. I used to play running back in Little League, high school, and all that, and I was a bully boy. They used to call me Baby Lynch. It took 2 or 3 defenders to take me down, and he gets me so hyped the way he powers through the ball. He is a monster. He's a beast. We need more of it, and he's a fucking leader. He's protecting his quarterback. So let me boom. We need this win. Give the Chiefs their 3rd AFC loss so we could take that 1st seed and make the fucking playoffs, go through Buffalo, Orchard Park, and take it to the fucking Super Bowl. Josh Allen, ball out. Come on, man. My cup is empty. I need a refill.
Listen. You need to breathe, brother. You need to breathe, man.
I've been waiting a minute, dog.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. This is why we do what we do, man. We love the team. We talk about the team. We get passionate about the team, man. We see stuff. We talk about it like that. This is normal. This is what it's about, man. So I appreciate you, man. And listen, the way I see you grinding, keep grinding. Like I want you to slow it down. Tell people where they can find you before I let you go. Tell them slow it down. Tell them where they can find you.
Ooh, got my little rain out. Appreciate you, Rico. Nothing but love. Appreciate my boy Pierre for putting me on the StreamYard. Upgraded, man. Nothing but love. Like I said, I'm really taking this serious. I love the Bills. I love talking about the Bills. So find me on Facebook. My name is Julian Colon, JulianColon. Yes, Mafia Talk, a Buffalo Bills podcast. Streaming on that. I'm not really big on Twitter, but I'm doing it just so I can have more fucking platforms. Yeah, so that's I'm J Mafia at Bills Mafia Shout, I believe. Check me out. Nothing but love, man. Go Bills, man. Go Bills. Thank you, Rico.
My man, J Mafia. Let's go. That's my G, man. Yo, we go keep in touch, man. I'm gonna have you on the show.
Yes, sir.
We might do some collabs together, my guy. So we'll talk.
Hell yeah, man. Nothing but love, man. Please.
No doubt.
Anything,
Salute.
man. Love.
Yes, sir. You see that? Yo, that's the passion I'm talking about, man. Bills fans, yo, nothing but love, man. But I gotta give a shout out to my guy Andy Reid. Andy Reid, this is a real invite. Real invite. All right. Check this out. I want another Chiefs fan. I want to desperately talk to a Chiefs fan. Please do. You see this number right here? Don't be like Melvin from the Patriots. He was like, well, how do we do this? And that's my boy right now. We cool. But see this number right here? Just text it. Just text it and say, this is Andy Reid. I'm going to send you the link. Bring your punk ass on and let's talk. Let's talk it out. I'm curious. Don't shy away from it. Don't be in the chat, chatting it up in the chat, and then when I send you the invite, you ain't want to come on. You have an opportunity right now. Come through. You bumping on them gums. Come through, man. Come on. Don't play games, man. Come on now. Yo, shout out to my guy Joseph Armstrong. He says, yo, I'm a Bills fan in Cali. Never been to New York, but the first time I saw them play, I was 8 years old. Jim Kelly threw a pick to Clay Matthews, and I cried. Been a fan ever since. Yo, that's real talk, man. And I appreciate that love, my guy, for real. So, this fans from all over the place, man. We all have Oh, God. This freaking guy. You hear this guy? Came to talk shit. He's like, I'm eating dinner. I can't come on right now. My mom says I'm eating dinner, so I can't. Sorry, can't come out and play. When I talk, then don't come here and talk some shit, man. Come talk some shit when you're ready to back it up. I'm gonna have my dinner, my TV dinner. Macaroni and freaking macaroni and bologna. Anyway, folks, yo, we've been rocking for an hour and 45. I did not even mean for that to go that long. I really did not. But we here. We talking, we hanging, and we got 220 people strong. Still rocking with your boy for 2 hours, man. So let's do it, man. Andy Reid, stop being a little bitch and come out and play. You feel me? You don't want to? That's cool, man. Because I got my boy, John Yodas.
Yes.
John Yodas. What's good, John? Talk to
my
me,
dog,
man.
Rico.
Yo.
Yes.
Talk to me, man. What's on your John Yodas? First of all, thank you for being so patient. You've been back there for a minute.
Oh, that's all right, man. Man, you put on one hell of a show, and everybody loves it.
I appreciate it, man. Yo, I like this, man. And you guys make it fun. That's what makes it fun for me. So the fact that there's interaction and we can do this day, man, that's love, man. So
you do it.
Got a big old game, and I saw you back there. You were.
You see this? You see this hat, y'all? This is what we're going to head to when we get to the Super Bowl this year. This is a corduroy Super Bowl 25 Bills hat. Corduroy. Y'all remember corduroy?
Oh, shit.
Have you ever seen a hat made of corduroy?
Corduroy's coming back. Don't play games, John Yodas. It's coming back.
If you're bringing back the Zubaz, we got to bring back the corduroy hats. So I brought this out just for you tonight, there, Rico, and everybody else out there in Rico land.
I love every bit of it, man. John Yodas, man, you've been hearing a whole lot of chatter. You know what I'm saying, all night long, and I'm sure you've heard some things that made you go, ooh, I don't know about that. And I saw you go, oof. There it is. I saw your thumbs must have been hurting because Jet Team came on and you were like, get going. So talk to me, man. So what turned you off and what was like, yo, that guy's onto something? Well,
there's to me, there's simply two things that's going to happen. Our D or our offense has got to outscore their fucking D, right? We got to put points on the board.
Facts.
Our D has got to stop that offense. It's plain and simple. We have got to reduce what Mahomes would put on the board. And I think we're in that position to be able to do it. As long as everybody keeps in there humble and hungry and don't get overdone, right. You know what I'm saying? But I think this year we're in it because Kansas City's defense is terrible. They're terrible.
Is it though?
I you know what? Do you think Josh can't pick apart that defense?
Hey, listen, I've seen.
All they gotta do is think and dunk, right?
Yeah.
Take time off the board.
Yeah.
Hand the ball off. This year, these cats are running. All of a sudden, our offensive line is starting to block, and they're starting to give us some lanes. This ain't the same team that we played. You know, we're not the same team they played in the damn championship. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not.
We're different. And this is my prayer. I hope like hell that the coaching has realized that, because that's what it takes. The coaching has to realize this is what they're going to give us. All right, now we need to go here. We need to do this. And get off that board where they're sitting there watching tape. We got to show up somewhere different. And if we will win this game, let me tell you that. I'm not going to say if. We win this game, these coaches it's going to be because of the coaching changing the game plan and doing something that Andy Reid ain't never got used to.
So so what you're telling me is you're gonna make adjustments. By the way, Caitlin, thank you so much. My kid's just like, bless you. So what you're telling me is they're gonna make adjustments. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah. We're gonna see.
That's what we.
We're gonna see something different.
We lacked adjustments. We came with a game plan. Was like, this is what's going to work. We're going to do this all game until they stop it. But then
actually,
this
year, to tell you the truth, this year, it seems to me the adjustments they've been making has been quicker than they have in the past. Do you see that? Have you seen that? To me, I just, rather than waiting to halftime to make adjustments, I've seen them start making adjustments after the first quarter.
Well, you got no choice.
Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta. That's the way it should have been the last couple of years. But now they're not waiting to halftime. They're making them adjustments quicker, and I like that. That's what I want to see. I want to see Josh over there on the sideline. If they go down the field and they don't get down the field and they got a punt, I want Josh over there like Peyton Manning used to be, with that thing in his hand, looking at the plays and talking to the dude next to him, going, "What the fuck was they showing me?" All right. Yeah. So give me what I need to. What are we gonna do? That's what I want, and I see Josh doing that whenever they show the camera over that way. So, lots of times they don't do it. They used to do it a lot for Peyton because Peyton was a general, but I think that Josh someday is becoming the damn general.
He is the general. He is.
Wow. He's our general. That's
John,
right.
let me ask you this before I let you go. Let me ask you this. Are you, and this goes to I like that a lot. And this goes out to the chat right now. This goes out to the chat as well. Are you as confident right now, this coming Sunday, that the Bills are going to win? Are you as confident in them now as you were in the conference championship game? Or were you like, I knew we were going to lose that conference championship game, but at least we showed that we could play with them? Or are you like, I was confident we were going to win last game, and I'm confident now. I feel the same.
I'm damn more confident now. And the reason why is because
that's what I want to know. Why
didn't look confident now? They didn't look like shit at the end of their season last year. And this season, they're 2-2. They don't have it all. And their defense is, Josh is going to pick it apart. I'm here to tell you. He's going to dink and dunk. He's going to do what he's got to do. Man, it is going to be awesome. And just want to give you one reference. Woo! To be the man, you got to beat the man. And this weekend, we are going to beat the man. Done. Just saying.
Over. That's my guy, John Yodas, Triple OG. John Yodas, listen, have yourself a great evening. You will be back Sunday night, I assume, after we whoop down the freaking Chiefs. I'm hoping.
I took Monday off.
My God, that's what I'm talking about. Good shit.
I can't work after Sunday night. I'll be
Neither can I. I had to take the damn day off, man. Listen, John Yodas, I appreciate you, my G. Have yourself a fantastic night.
Peace, y'all. Everybody, go Bills. We love y'all.
Let's go, John Yodas. Yo, that's a triple OG right there, kid. Yo, OG. Jeff Green, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. That's love. So, folks, we have some confident Bills fans for this Sunday night's tilt. And this is my thing about these, as confident as we are. It's like people that love hard. People that, that love hard really hate hard too. You guys know that, right? They're your best friend at one point and they do all the good stuff that they, what I'm saying? And then if something goes wrong, they are the worst person ever. Bills fans are like that too, man. We love hard, but we hate hard as well, man. I'm one of them. I love this team as a heck, but I will blast the same team as well. That's just love. Just what it is. Now, Andy Reid, and I'm not talking about Coach Andy Reid. I'm talking about this little Andy Reid in the chat that's having his dinner and doesn't want to come on the show. Andy, come on, man. Andy says, yo, we are so terrible on defense. Why y'all worried about this game? Personally, I don't view this defense as being a horrible defense. You feel me? Because, let me tell you something. The freaking Miami Dolphins, this is why I tell people, stop reading into this freaking defensive ranking bullshit. The Miami Dolphins last year, week 17, were ranked number one defense in the league. Number one defense in the league. We hung 56 points on them. with our backup crew. But they were the number one defense. Come on, man. They'll cut that shit out. I'm not buying it. I know y'all are like, oh, yeah. I'm not buying it. This is about matchups. You know what I'm saying? This is about the psychology of this game. They can easily go up 10-0. Touchdown and a field goal. We punt. 2 and outs. Boom, boom, boom. 3 and out. They're up 10-0. It changes everybody's vibe, momentum. It changes everything. Forget about ranking down. Now it's just about matchups. Trying to find the matchups. Trying to find the best ability. Fam, forget about these records and these rankings. Bump that. It's matchups. And we don't match up well against the Chiefs. This is where this defense, new additions, have to come out and do their freaking job. And what needs to work the most and what department needs to shine the most is the defensive front. If the defensive front does their job, our defensive backfield will hold it down. And now we're talking a different ballgame. But Andy Reid doesn't want to come on and talk about that because he's having his dinner. So, Andy, you got your opportunity right now. I'm telling you right now, fam. Listen, I'm hooking you up. Fam, come through. I'm ready to sign off right now. I've been on this thing for 2 hours, fam. I'm going to reset my page, fam. I'm waiting for you. Come on through. Just send a text. I'm not keeping your phone number, bro. I'm not going to call you. Trust and believe that. I'm not going to call you. I'm refreshing this page. Andy Reid, come on, dude. You don't even have to show your face. You can actually block your thing. Just have your voice. Don't be that. Don't be that dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't come and chat. I'm inviting you. Not a lot of hosts do what I'm doing. Not a lot of football, you know what I'm saying? Football hosts do that. Not a lot of podcast hosts do that and give the platform to somebody else. They just do their own thing and that's it. I'm giving you a platform to come on through and talk your shit. Come through. I embrace for you to come through. Come on, Andy Reid. You got an opportunity. Come on. I'm waiting for it. Let me look. Let me refresh the page to see if Andy Reid. Andy, you got 30 seconds, kid. You got 30 seconds. Don't be a little bitch. Come on, you got 30 seconds. No, he still didn't come through. Yeah, he probably is a child. It's true. You're right. You're right. Can't do it. It's all good though. Mom doesn't want him to be. She probably told him to go to bed, and he's still up, and he's not allowed to show his voice. He's got to be quiet and do this because my mom told me to go to bed. I get it. You don't want to disrespect mom. I'm gonna leave that be. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today, though. Real talk. I thought it was fun. I did not honestly want to go almost 2 hours, for crying out loud, but here we are. We're going up on 2 hours right now. So y'all already know how I feel about it. You guys are truly, you know what I'm saying, good folk. You know what I'm saying? We got some new members today, which I really appreciate. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you guys have not signed up and become a Bing Squad member, like a lot of my good folks are in here, come on. Let's do it up. And what I'm going to try to do now, ladies and gentlemen, because the Bing Squad is growing, it is growing. I'm going to try to make members only shows, Bing Squad members only shows, where we just chop it up and we do our own thing. Bing Squad members only. I don't know when. Not sure like how I'm going to format it, but because I'm already going 3 times a week, so I don't want to make Friday shows just for members. But we're gonna figure it out. Maybe once a month. I don't have no idea, but we're gonna do it up. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been super dope as always, and it's always love. So, ladies and gentlemen, someone told me that I missed a couple super chats. What? Are you sure? Because if I did, you know I didn't mean to. I never want to. I'm telling you, folks. So, it's been a great show. We got to hear some passionate Bills fans talk their shit. Everyone and their mama knows this is a big game coming. Everyone knows that. This is huge. And everyone needs to step their game up. Every single body needs to step their game up. By the way, I want you guys to follow suit. If you guys enjoyed this show tonight, throw your mics up. Throw your mics up. Get your mics up in this bitch. You find your emoji and just da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me that mic. Give me that mic. Give me that mic. Give me that mic. And we got it, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy. Sunday night game. I want to be doing this after the game. Please, let me dance it up, man. Let me dance it up after the game. I want to celebrate. But boy, if we lose, and the people that I asked to step their game up disappeared, the whole mother effing team is going on the carton. The whole team is going on the milk carton. I guarantee you that shit. Golly. I appreciate the microphones. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a fantastic evening. It's about that time. And until next time, which is Sunday night, it's your boy. Ladies and gentlemen, earn your keep. Let's see what they do this Sunday. It's your boy, and I'm gone.